Hey guys, welcome back. It's Shelby, and today's video is going to be a quick one, but it's just like a little braiding hair hack on how to make your braid look full and thick and lovely. So generally speaking, when you braid your hair, I already have mine up in like a French braid, but I have the rest of it down. You would separate it into 3 parts and you would just quickly braid it, right? So this is just your basic braid, you know, nothing super fancy, super crazy, but see how it's like kind of thin? And I know that Elsa hair was in for a while, and this isn't strictly an Elsa braid, but like a way to make your braid look thick without tugging out the strands, because that's the usual hack, is just like, you know, braid it and then tug the strands to make it like big and kind of like messy. But if you want like a really sleek braid and you want it to be very voluminous, but like also kind of sleek and not tugged apart, you can do a 4-strand braid. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. Basically, instead of separating your hair into 3 sections and try to get 4 equal sections like this, separate them out, and you're going to hold 2 in one hand. You're going to put 1 section between your first 2 fingers here and 1 section between your thumb and first finger. Just like that. And do the same on the other side. I like to leave 1 hand facing down and 1 hand facing up, but I'm still positioning them the same way. So what you're going to do is a simple twist. So you're going to hold them like this, and you're going to twist in. So this outside one is on top, and then you're going to twist under. So the outside one's on the bottom. So both outside strands are now in the center, but one of them is coming from the bottom and one is on top. You're going to put the one that's on the bottom over the one on top. Just like that. And then just readjust your grip. So you're gonna pull everything where it was. You're not gonna change anything. You're just gonna get into a better wrist position. Just like that. And now do the same thing. So you're going to twist. Both my hands are twisting the same way. They're both twisting counterclockwise. Just like that. And then cross the middle ones. And then readjust your grip again. It helps to readjust one at a time. It's just like that. And twist clockwise. Pull the center one over. I'm gonna zoom in and do this on like little threads or ropes or whatever I find, so you guys can see like an up close way of doing it. But this is literally it. Like, it's just 2 motions repeated over and over again until you get to the bottom. And then you just tie it with a hair tie. So it's super easy. So it's just the rotation and then cross the center ones. And what you'll notice with this, it gets easier with time, and a lot easier when you're not trying to explain it as you go. Like, I do this all the time, and I had to think about what I was doing because I was trying to explain it, and there's no real easy way to explain this other than just showing you how to do it. So get to the end and tie it off so that we can show you what we wanted to show you. My hair is not quite long enough to like fully demonstrate this, but you know, it's pretty long, so it helps. But you see how this is a nice sleek braid, and it's much bigger. Like, it's got a lot more volume to it than a 3-strand braid, so it's kind of cool. It gives the illusion of a lot of hair. It also looks like a really intricate braid. Like, it doesn't just kind of look like a simple braid. It looks, you know, like you got some hair skills. So yeah, I just think this is like a cool way to braid your hair and to make it look a little extra fancy. And I want to share it with you guys because I don't know if everyone knows how to do this. And I thought it'd be like a fun little easy hair hack for you. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to zoom in on how to do it real quick if you want to stay for that. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you here again soon. Bye for now. Alrighty, so here is your zoom in color-coded tutorial just to make it a little bit easier. Basically, you need 4 strands, and you're going to think of them in 2 parts. This is part and this is part, even though they're separate. So you're going to hold them both and flip them the same direction. Doesn't matter which way you start, just remember that so that you can keep it going. I'm going to go counterclockwise. You see that? I just took the ones that were on the right, counterclockwise to the left. Now these 2 are in the center. This one is over the yellow, this one is under the purple. So the one that is coming out from being under now gets to be on top. It gets its turn. And that is the first segment of the braid. So you're gonna do the same thing, the outside ones, take your 2 segments, rotate the same way you did originally. Okay. Purple's under, yellow's over. It's always gonna be the same side, by the way. So purple gets its chance to be on top. Here we go. Same thing, grab the outside ones, rotate them in, inside one goes on top. So it does speed up as you go, just mainly because it gets easier. Rotate, And the one on the left gets to go on top. And rotate. The one on left gets to go on top. So it actually looks much more complex than it is, and pretty soon you will have a fabulous 4-strand braid, and it just looks really cool and really fancy, and like something a little bit more special than just a 3-strand braid, and it's a good one to have in your hair styling arsenal. Thanks for watching, guys.